Hey everyone, it's Eric and thanks for tuning in. We're finally deep enough into the fall season such that it's getting a little colder, and in NYC there's about a 4 to 6 week period where you can actually wear your lighter layers and jackets. In this video I'll talk about some of my favorite outerwear before it actually gets too cold and you have to wear something like a parka. Let's get into it. Our first jacket here is the orSlow loose fit Oxford coverall in brown cotton duck. This jacket is very near and dear to my heart because it's the first orSlow piece I ever bought about 3 years ago, and since then I've worn and washed it many times. It's cut very boxy, so you can easily layer a large sweater underneath, and some nice touches on it. It's just built like a classic work jacket. It has the classic corduroy brown collar and sleeve cuffs, and I also like the nice touch of the antiqued brass buttons and the large flap pockets in the front. They are still making this jacket, although I don't know how the new ones fit. But the only difference that I've seen online is that mine has the white text on the tag, whereas the newer ones have the yellow text. Next up is the oversized Type 3 denim jacket from Acne Studios in a washed black. It's made out of a organic cotton denim, and I like details on it such as the button tab adjusters on the back, as well as interior storage pockets. It has that classic pink contrast stitching, and it's very untraditional from other Type 3 denim jackets because it's very oversized, such as the dropped shoulders and the exaggerated collar. One thing to know about Acne denim products in general is that it has this very strong chemical-like odor to it when you first purchase it. I've washed it at least 3 times since then, and it's faded a little bit, but it still has a little bit of that smell, so just something to note. Now onto a more traditional fitting denim jacket. We have the A.Presse S213 denim jacket in blue. It's based on S213 Levi's models from decades ago. And the thing that impresses me most about this jacket is that it looks genuinely vintage rather than fake distressing. If you look at the actual fabric on the edges, it's teetering on the edge of fraying, and it has actual weaknesses in the fabric, making it very soft overall. It has classic Type 1 detailing, such as the pleats on the front and the back, as well as a buckle strap adjuster on the back too. It has lower yokes and lower left chest pockets compared to other Type 1 models, but I believe that's a characteristic of the 213 model. It's so soft and not rigid compared to the Acne denim jacket I just showed you, and because of this, it's built like a shirt jacket almost, so you can fit a sweatshirt underneath, but when it gets really cold, you can also put a large jacket over this, and it doesn't look bulky. Next up is the engineered garments for Canoe Club coat in storm blue. I was lucky enough to actually get it online a couple of years ago when it first came out, and it sold out in a few hours. If you watched my Denver vlog, you would know that I actually had the opportunity to visit Canoe Club in person, and it was just awesome. All the people there are great. I wear this jacket so much, primarily because of the color. It has a little bit of a gray hue, but the muted blue color just pairs well with a lot of other things in my wardrobe. The details on this jacket are honestly insane, and it's very warm because of the interior tartan plaid lining. But other details I like are the contrast corduroy tan collar and sleeves. It has button tab adjusters in the back. It has a throat latch in the collar, a wind stopper. I really like the O-ring zipper as well. And it has so many pockets, such as the chest pocket in the front that's zippered, hand pockets in the front, and it also has 2 button closure pockets inside, so you can put a lot of stuff in here, and I wear it all the time when it gets to the slightly cooler temperature in the fall. This wouldn't be one of my videos without talking about Auralee. Next up is the Homespun Tweed Blouson jacket in brown. It's similar in shape to the EG jacket I showed you. It has the zippered chest pocket and the cropped boxy fit. Something interesting about it is that it also has action pleats on the back for increased mobility. It's made out of a really luxurious Super 120 wool, and they're taking the wool fibers and they're spinning it into a thicker thread. So it has this really nice, supple, neppy texture that's also very soft and not itchy. The inside is fully cotton lined in the body and the sleeves, and it also has Cupro lining for more comfort in the armpit shoulder area. The last jacket I'll show you guys today is the And Wander Black Top Fleece Jacket. This is the warmest jacket in terms of mass to warmth ratio, as it only weighs 590 grams. And it's actually a lot cozier than some of the other jackets I've shown you. The fleece component of the jacket is Polartec fleece, whereas the shell part is a Primaloft silver insulation wrapped in this water-repellent nylon called Pertex Quantum Air. It has really nice detailing such as an interior fleece neck lining for warmth, and the zipper goes all the way up to your neck for extra protection too. It has button sleeve adjusters, and it also has zippered hand warmer pockets in the front, which actually does keep your hands really warm. I imagine this jacket is really good for hiking in Japan, but honestly, when I go hiking, I prefer to just wear a Patagonia shell jacket because this jacket is pretty hard to clean. I want to keep it nice and soft. I bought this jacket about 4 years ago when they were still made in Japan. I know the brand has gotten really popular and moved some of their manufacturing to China. And honestly, there is a bit of a debate whether made in China is worse than made in Japan. But honestly, so many companies are making a lot of their stuff in China now, such as Nanamika, orSlow, RRL, and Visvim. I think it's disingenuous to have a blanket statement that made in China is strictly inferior to made in Japan. There's a lot of top tier factories that are making high quality stuff, so I think that's a bit of a silly thing to say. Those were 6 of the jackets I'll be wearing a lot this fall before it transitions into winter, and I'll be forced to wear my Patagonia parka everywhere, which, by the way, I did make a video on a couple months ago, so if you want to check that out too, thanks. Leave a comment down on what jackets you'll be wearing a lot this fall. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.